Handcrafted badminton racket production. Using iron rods without machinery. Badminton rackets made entirely by hand, without the use of any machines, represent a unique blend of craftsmanship, patience, and skill. These rackets, constructed using iron rods, are produced through traditional methods relying solely on manual tools and human labor. 1. Material selection and preparation. The process begins with sourcing iron rods that will form the frame of the racket. These rods are chosen for their strength and resistance to rust. Workers cut the rods to the appropriate length using simple hand tools like hacksaws. The edges are then filed down with metal files to remove any sharp or rough areas. 2. Shaping the frame. The oval head of the racket is formed by carefully bending the iron rod by hand. This step is carried out using basic tools such as vices, pliers, and hammers. Achieving a symmetrical oval shape requires a skilled touch and accurate measurement. The two ends of the rod are joined either by tightly twisting, clamping, or manually binding them, without the use of welding or machines. 3. Attaching the shaft and handle. Another iron rod is attached to serve as the shaft. This piece is manually connected to the frame using wire wrapping, pressure fitting, or metal pins. The handle is then formed, often using wrapped cloth, leather, or wood to make it comfortable to grip. Instead of using adhesives, traditional binding techniques, such as tight wrapping and knotting, are employed. 4. Stringing the racket. The stringing process involves manually weaving either metal wire, nylon cord, or strong fishing line across the frame. Unlike factory-made rackets, holes are not drilled. Instead, strings are tied or wrapped around the frame in a specific pattern. The tension of each string is adjusted entirely by hand to ensure consistency. 5. Final touches. Once the racket is fully assembled, the surface is cleaned, and any rough spots are filed smooth. The handle is reinforced, and the overall balance is tested by hand. To protect the metal, the racket may be lightly oiled or coated with a natural finish. In some cases, decorative touches such as wire patterns or carvings are added for aesthetic value. Rackets made through this traditional, machine-free method may not match the performance of modern sports equipment, but each one is a unique piece of craftsmanship. These handmade rackets carry not only functional value, but also cultural and artistic significance, showcasing the dedication and skill of the artisan behind them.